Bedtime Story. Goodnight, Manchester. A day's end in the lively city. Welcome to the vibrant city of Manchester as the day winds down and the evening sky turns dusky. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow over the streets, the sounds quiet, the lights twinkle, and the visitors head to their hotels. Manchester slowly transitions into a peaceful night, each part of the lively scene ready for a well-deserved rest. Are you ready to explore the city and bid each element a restful goodnight? Let's wander through Manchester, whispering goodnights to the stadiums, the canals, and everything in between. Hello, Old Trafford. Old Trafford, once roaring with cheering fans, now stands tall and quiet against the twilight sky. Its seats are empty, and its field is still, waiting for tomorrow's game. Can you feel the excitement in the air? Let's touch the cool seats and whisper a sporty goodnight. Good night, Old Trafford. Hello, Manchester Cathedral. Manchester Cathedral, once filled with hymns and prayers, now rests quietly with its stained glass glowing in the moonlight. Its walls are ancient, and its history is rich, ready for the next visitor. Can we admire its beauty and whisper a reverent goodnight? Hello, Canal Street. Canal Street, once bustling with lively chatter and music, now lies quiet and still. Its cobblestones are smooth, and its lights reflect in the water, waiting for the next celebration. Shall we walk along the street and whisper a festive goodnight? Good night, Canal Street. Hello, Science and Industry Museum. The Science and Industry Museum, once buzzing with curious minds, now stands quietly with its exhibits resting. Its halls are vast, and its discoveries are many, ready for the next explorer. Can we peek inside and whisper an educational goodnight? Good night. Hello, the Lowry. The Lowry, once echoing with performances and applause, now rests quietly with its theaters dark. Its architecture is striking, and its halls are calm, waiting for the next show. Shall we sit in a seat and whisper a dramatic goodnight? Good night, the Lowry. Hello, Heaton Park. Heaton Park, once filled with picnics and play, now lies peacefully under the stars. Its paths are winding, and its meadows are quiet, waiting for the next family. Can we walk through the park and whisper a blooming goodnight? Good night, Heaton Park. Hello, Beetham Tower. Beetham Tower, once bustling with activity, now stands tall and silent in the night. Its lights are dim, and its structure is impressive, ready for the next day. Shall we look up at its height and whisper a towering goodnight? Good night, Beetham Tower. Hello, National Football Museum. The National Football Museum, once filled with sports fans, now rests quietly with its displays secure. Its stories are inspiring, and its exhibits are exciting, ready for the next admirer. Can we touch a football and whisper an inspiring goodnight? Good night. Hello, Manchester Art Gallery. The Manchester Art Gallery, once admired by art lovers, now stands quietly with its paintings resting. Its galleries are serene, and its artworks are beautiful, ready for the next observer. Shall we look at a painting and whisper an artistic goodnight. Good night, Manchester Art. All the elements of the Manchester adventure now stand in quiet harmony, the excitement of the day replaced by the soft whispers of the night. The city echoes with the faint sounds of the evening, the stories of the day settling into the shadows. Now it's your turn to rest, little explorer. Dream of vibrant streets and the adventures that await. Good night, little traveler. Good night, Manchester.